May I now invite the honorable member-elect to be conducted into the chamber for administration of the oaths.
Cannot be here to witness this one.
Yes, Honorable Deputy Leader.
As the majority in this House, and in the absence of the majority leader, the leader of government business, Mr. Speaker, we would not be perturbed by the absence of the other side. Business will continue as usual.
I,
Lydia Seyram Al-Hassan,
do in the name of Almighty God swear
do in the name of God, Almighty God swear
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Ghana as by law established. May I now invite the honorable member-elect to be conducted into the chamber for administration of the oaths.
Cannot be here to witness this one.
Yes, Honorable Deputy Leader.
As the majority in this House, and in the absence of the majority leader, the leader of government business, Mr. Speaker, we would not be perturbed by the absence of the other side. Business will continue as usual.
I,
Lydia Seyram Al-Hassan,
do in the name of Almighty God swear
do in the name of God, Almighty God swear
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Ghana as by law established.
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Ghana as by law established.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations on your membership of the House.
Well, Yasaba, Munina was a Samajibra, more Shebi. And now for the records, Honorable Sam George, on the Kusi saying, Yedikai, he has a bone to pick with me, was his utterance, so he was not ready to talk to me because he said, I sat on this show to say, the course who I was always working on that day, Naminamwaha, may say a stage managed by him. And for the records, I was not even the person sitting in. It was a Fia Pukuya and Nanaya Brefuno discussion on that. So that can't be true. It's a lie. See, I want to just tell him, Uncle cross-check it. And yesterday, he said he was not in the chamber and he didn't see the bloody widow stuff. Clearly, video na he and so as I exposed, you said your kind, so and so he was in the chamber. When sir omutua fashion ko mu bloody widow ne buy. So I am telling you, Honorable Sam George, I was not the person in the seat. So your issue of bone to pick with me, meaning baby of a free year, go and check again and address the issue the way you want to address it. But never pick a bone with me, because I've never sat here to say, oh, stage manage. And I don't think anybody sat here to say you stage manage what transpired. It's death, it's gunshots, machetes, beatings. Nobody will sit on radio or TV to say you deliberately did what you did. Please go and check. And probably to political reporters, party sympathizers, for what political reasons or what motives, I'm more report to members of parliament, ministers, politicians. If it's bread and butter, integrity is key. So report as accurate as you can. Inti message. Or clearly, Sam George, you've misreported the situation to him for him to also act on it without checking before coming to say what he said yesterday on the Kusi said. Yabeda in Mako, we are the ultimate remedial school. For one say, oh, a sinful so and as a man Kasim, don't call on a friend and a bone soon quanta. That's a watcher on Serena and what them one so any clearly. Akwenya betowama but through of deck brabagin tete papa wo mo na timi ekọ woni mu adisua obeti metwa ho so hwe kama number of the free ultimate remedial school is 0244696911 and 0207891004 na watimi ne wona di inkita ho so na make say excellence boutique biaso nko ekoto entade yakoso ato ababribia da ye churches e border from neoma panso ne ade fofo na bribia da omde ba edwaso ono atre won hiem e say de won du kofodia e mare visa mu wo enkran won wo takrade won wo eye kumase ana won wo sunyane spinters madina odoko kaswa but won krabata fofo de okofodia frɛ excellence boutique 0244 925-435 on our 0245-297-064. Now that lucky here for so I say last stop in terms of Arabia than the crown crowd also Fakodom lucky here by long ball 0260 791194 and 0277465855 now only lucky here by 4 and Casa the Cracker Crown Mega Joy Company Limited one Wakaswa Tuba second bridge. One the Korean Regency in Aba Idwaso, Mautimi Didi, Nafe Mautimi Sudai. Inti, Mamenka say, Ope Korean Regency in Ibiata, Mega Joy Company, or Kaswa Tuba, and Abitimi, anyone a dinkita. Fred, so number 0303 970496 or 02013995531. Na only on Kasana 02013995332 na only on intimidating kita. Mami acknowledge I'm intimidating Kaiwo. Say many Chairman Mona really now benya chairman of major political parties contributing their quota in the morning on breakfast shows, especially on Badwam Mpensenpensenmu by the Kosi send I'm sure say one or two be meaning share also severally Hot FM. Chairman Mona, Mamendo wasi for your time and for appearing on our show. First time seeing you on my show, so Afishapa. A new year too. Afishapa, you are me who the whole of this year.
Afishapa, yeah. I'm also na Afise say na oye wa wonta for.
My drop. But I'm just eating for me.
Say, Osi Okako fufu double track.
Okay, you're going to try my chewa. You're not paying what trust uncle do. Well, yes, I'm a Badwam Adom TV, multi TV. So, I didn't catch or watch this space on the 6th of March. The double track edition of the Fufu Party is coming on. Our baby, done so front. Any man say our Joy FM forecourt here. Come that's the rough number. I do quite CGC. No wonder. Forecourt multimedia on the banner. Chairman Bernard Mona Atenase PNC and a first vice and I'm vice chair. No,
first vice
chairman, Central Region. Here Echo we see and so Abakai so and then our about 13 and catch it. But Mamma Kwaba chairman. You be doing come by and say issues no minimum say and no other material we could see saying now say ubetu anamo bichina. Is that correct? Yeah. Anamo also say pepe on your shoe Ghana. Is that correct?
Exactly.
When you did you kind to me if you are posing for in terms of bambo, money kwanya obefaso. Ana dear na bantia and idea as a dear sana mo utu no ibini mo yese na dear disi.
Na say mo police letter now much and ran na me wo sister program Asempa FM and one sergeant Dati of Frey. I pick every call into your friend okay say friend sergeant Dati and I say okay I send you say our letter at the amamena say I was doing a program on Asempa FM nti onankasa ebaye and the reception omoma no kwan no the letter no bring me was studio me be a letter no na Greater Accra Regional Commander Patrick Edusai and I will respond to notification yeah the command say ochina yawada yakwakoye demonstration to bring about peace. In fact, Nipa Omoba, there are members of the clergy, there are actors, seasoned journalists. Nipa Omoba, Ekuafo, Moamudi, Ija, Omunina, Esi Omoba ba Ochina, because near AC or Omaimono, and so any. Until the police called me on the 4th, and I mean, for Yakoshiamo. In the discussion, no Mokaso demonstration, no. They have no problem with it into Omobeba. But Quina, baby, I pese yam fa, and a baby, I pese yam kono, and no dear, Omunjin tum. And I make a chum say, Omun need to me be a Omobeti me assistant, because baby, I pese a demonstration. Ye be ye. Now, it is your duty to be notified. We have notified you.
Come and protect us.
Come and protect us and protect others who are not participating. Don't tell us what you think. Into if you honor. And I just told them that, and Omuka said they will not be comfortable with the route now. I pointed out to the regional commander, say, we are not doing this for the comfort of the police. They should bear in mind. At that level, I also pointed out to that Ghana was not born out of conformity. And the police service that we have today was born out of protestation. They should understand that they cannot over-restrict us. If they think that they have any difficulty, they know what to do. Now, by what they know what to do, the Public Order Act is explicit. If the police have disagreement with us, you go to court to seek the court position. And when you make a match related to the Amaya, say you disapprove, and when you see the word disapprove of our route. Second, that they want us to use the traditional rules for demonstration. Meaning,
but your traditional rules were Ghana for them.
That is what I'm surprised at. That the regional commander will come and tell us that there are traditional rules for demonstration.
So amongst the traditional rules, even the way.
I don't even know what traditional route is because me and I don't know that there is any traditional route for demonstration.
Are you sure it came from the police service?
It came from the police. Mrs. Check system. And you should read it for the public. And the police say that traditional routes. We are going to submit a petition to the Minister for Interior. We are going to submit a petition to the IGP and to the President. Police in the sea, young country minister no say, Ombra has a full pack, number a letter.
But those are the traditional.
Young country has a full. Inti echo, minua echo, out here. Mina major petition, Eddie Akoma echo, one office. Now my friend say, Shiami was Sankana, Nabaji petition. How possible can that be? Inti, I had to, in fact, when I saw the thing, I was boiling. I had to give them a response. First, say you need traditional route for demonstrations in this country. Second, that the police cannot give us directions. We are not under their directions. The police is supposed to be the one that should come and just shepherd us. We don't take instructions and directions.
Okay, so Patrick Adu says upon Deputy Commissioner of Police Regional Commander writes in response to what you alerted them. It's a protest match. The Accra Regional Police Command writes to acknowledge receipt of your letter dated 31st January 2019 in respect of the above subject matter. That is notice of a protest match. In furtherance to the discussion held in my office on Monday 04/02/2019 in respect of your proposed routes, I write to officially inform you of this command's disapproval for the use of the proposed routes as stated in paragraph 2 of your letter.
What is disapproval?
For security reasons, you are therefore advised to adopt the traditional routes for demonstrations. That is Obra Sport, Circle, Kwame Nkrumah Avenue, Farisco Traffic Light, TUC, Yoko, Atamils High Street, and end of Hearts of Folk Park as discussed with you, and re-notify the command for the needed assistance. You are further directed to notify the Office of the President, Interior Minister, and the Inspector General of Police to request them to send their representatives to receive your petition at the Accra House of Folk. Hey, Mosumutimi Yinkonyao. Hey, police free.
Now, share my response, no?
We will not read this. But clearly, some of these things, they create unnecessary confusion.
And
it's okay. That the issue now is that because if you go, they will fiercely resist it, because you're not going to go by. The police is also stating that go by what they claim to be their traditional routes.
The police is not a law unto itself. The law that guides public order in this country is the Public Order Act 541. And the police must respect the law. The police cannot just sit down and create their own laws and let us respect their law. We are not in a police state. So we want to go by the laws of this country. They cannot tell us that they are traditional routes in this country for demonstration. And see that. We will not allow them to do what they think they want to do to us.
But just conform to what they claim is traditional routes?
No, how? Yeah, we know where we want to pass so that the effect of our demonstration will impact on the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces and the Chairman of the National Security Council, President. But
the caveat is for security reasons, so you can't go beyond.
That it is for security reasons that we notify them, so that they will come and cure the insecurity along the routes. Is the police saying that they are not clothed with authority to be able to cure whatever security reasons they are putting across?
Okay, Chairman, my name is quickly on this matter.
Michia wait say Funya Ghana baby. And when I was one by multimedia, you cheer when you bomb pay the man one by Pala and Palaso. Now, we are so multimedia. Mambobian is.
But you can't just say, you can't just say,
come on, me no busy. Inti, me crofubia and come was one by multimedia view. No, must say more bomb pay the man one baby. Who are those people? I be on no be no come. Oh mine. It is but you see, you sit on Manchaman Kadao. When you will say, I must say, more bomb pay the mamma one back. I'm a patrol, a ye, mammy, and call. I. Why when you want? And how you have you show me entity, and now they can't say, which I'm part of Ghana fool. And Crawford American has some sort of Ghana fool.
Okay.
Into Michian one.
But probably for the records, we don't have an idea.
What they be one country in Crawford be no work at the Michigan. Number bomb pay the mamma one baby.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
A Michel, a fin man team, Funina Titsri party for. My Mopoto, my brother answer me, Pempeda Mokumbe Bray, and the Kakraba and Macron. Was it police and other security agencies? Oh, in Pembe na yet to chrome her. Security, you use the word security. Onya edwuma kakrabo. For all you know, mpo, my brother tene, ebia na police mpo when your intelligence there, e kwan na more kafadon, nkrofo bi wakatata wo kitaburo so, wodo awato abo woti. You don't know.
But suppose if you 2 meses are near one, no matimasi no.
Say, we want to but what the baby so on man.
You avoid the cry.
Avoid. I mean, more you mean that some collecting and I'm a better meter or back there. Won't say one more call demonstration. Come back at the ebay about summer or you want right. But more work can you there? For her, not for her, never pay her. And to me, feed a petition with it as some woman, brother. Oh, no woman. Into master over there and you won't pay for buy more here the petitioning. Where do baby are? Oh, do. My main distraction more. Concentrate on war organization. Say what? Nah, yeah, or your civic right. There it's a chrome hey. So I say me being your da. Nah, pede demonstration. One man crab, you back crab to my demonstration. Cause meeting has easy and I must make a demonstration. Makaka police for. Name me mesma my no mu why for me. Ba na mu ko protest on. I'm your mind. Why are fine? Into me if you protest.
But what you protest, Oko?
Me better maybe so. Oh, yeah, my protest, Martin Biara.
Kidnappings, what?
As about
Kidnappings.
Oh, you see, them kidnappings, say me.
What? Maybe say what?
Martin.
Okay.
Martin kidnappings.
What? Nancy, GIG Hono. What in your SEA? Oh, one to say some young men were driving a car and Omobe drew or Enomobisa say, how would they get onto the main road? Into Omohu said there was a lady in the car. And Omobisa said, what is happening to the lady? Also, Omobe Chum and Omohu said, my manager and I say, Omomana left. And the lady was dazed. So when they saw a police cap in the car, Omobisa said, a police cap no so and a papa no 2 years. He just fed off, kidnapped a young lady in that.
The man say me my brother.
So the level of insecurity is absurd.
The man say my brother.
2 or more journalists are dying.
My boy go cry.
What boy go?
Cry. I mean, a short moment. What 37 wait.
Tia 70 years.
Mate, who diagnosed the woman that the woman is dazed? How do you end up with these things?
But the woman.
So how do you know? Are you a medically? Even if you're a doctor, cry. How do you know that this woman is dead?
And that's circumstance.
That circumstance. Sabin is a police in be on Tankran. Nas ofin kran ofi ebi amamu krom abakrampo be we po nkran. Na ne chawoda na ka alim na obi sa direction. Na se be se bi oroton kom kakra inyim se we dinu fufuru bi awie na original homo. Isi we days into no ye security issues for Ghana. Ebe aba sama.
If you are a policeman, why would you run away from your own colleagues?
What do you mean?
Why would you run away from your own colleagues?
And somebody was there narrate
why would you run away?
Just a story.
No. Why would you run away from your own colleagues?
And I mean,
but do you feel okay? Do you feel secured as a Ghanaian? Not even as a Ghanaian.
Yes, especially elections. You are called. Ama menya. Jizi Wagana.
Elections here now come out.
And then answer the.
Near Moko
2
Yes. Ama menya jizi there. The security forces in this country are up to tax. Honorable Brian Champon is in control.
What the answer there?
What's the one is in control?
Mama Casa into my mind.
What's the one is in control?
Oh,
What's the one is in control?
Mama Casa, you are not called the man.
A Champon is in control. A Champon is the IGP.
Chairman Pacho, man, also Pacho can say, man,
you Casa.
Mama Casa Mincho. Aban what on Thursday, my boy. What about Thursday? I mean, I'm say Obuasi. Monday, you are more you text message. Monday, and you be Abana what on Thursday. Monday, and be a match today. Around 12 o'clock. Oh, yeah, you know, and this fool. Wabaka there, wa withdraw. One contest. Monday. I send the message about penny be. We are me yatra. Monday, no so once what? This is a calculated attempt in accepting defeat.
On whose part? The NDC?
Yes.
How?
Oh, Master, you have to come on the NDC. So the whole intention is young kanka baby. Young create confusion. Now young hey, I will draw election. Meanwhile, at the same time, what catch one crop that one kwatuaba. You see, we talk about security. We don't understand security. Oh my, yes, security in the police here, Bejawabuyano. On yes, security in the police here, Bejawabuyano. Intelligence, modern day security, intelligence play about 50%.
Okay, so intelligence led to the kind of scene a course war.
When they say you were SWAT team, another you were combat, a robust response team.
But you try home minute back here by 12. You could try. Lots of your text messages by Chairman Bernard Mona and Koma Wediwan. Baba Felix is saying, no. Oh, USLC on the chairman. Mona and dream back across. Miss Mama Kwama Chairman Mona and so Bakika, the Wakika India, a hard dream pie. So, making Kanina Chelsea. Happy birthday, Koma Mary and Noboga. Go Asan to our Chimoda Government Hospital. my son man,
Ajimo.
Baba Felix, my brother. The way you people are allowing people through issues on air is not good. Oh, hey, you can let people, Bernard Mona, sit on your show and say anything to scare people. Is it not good? Is it not good? It breaks on all of us our head. So that's Felix Baba or USA or the defense. The challenge.
May catch the police for said need to me to do what they want to do. The police have no right, they have no authority to redirect me or to tell me maybe I make a demonstration.
But he feels very uncomfortable with that conversation. I allow
no, but the police has put their statement on their website and on Twitter and many other handles. Okay, so the police want it out.
Okay, so Baba,
that's it. And say, you should go to the police website. Or who say what I'm saying is what the police have put out there.
All right, so Landemai, nothing.
Them American modern day policing or modern day security, intelligence plays a lot of role. About 50 to 60%. Your intelligence. Na yen police or yen current security system, it is one of the best. Yet Ghana, we don't know. Oh, young Kofufi, South Africa, with other countries, what even UK, what house? Ghana. Who police will road do. Now, so crime, and I'm saying, yes, if you're a man, try it, you will see. This is the country we are living in. Now, I was the, I don't know, most of you was, you wonder, was it for you to be about, used to be a bodyguard, used to be anybody. Let's even assume, do I know, in Tisani, we sing Kana Miti. Say bia na me more baby another my associate mu baby a muntu monko join the national security ana apart from age na bia say ya monko de yam nti muntu monko na apart from that what there nkan na me anybody guard nti them mu national security and so what, and that particular team is a tactical team part of the Ghana security services. Other countries are what was special forces and say a kidnap of people America and other BB. British police won't get it through. Now you yam robbery, you will see the tactical unit. You can make with the police in that. But they have the reserved men, tactical unit. Now that's somebody and when they born the bus drivers, I can't tell my 7 see cars open. Vans I bought in there were construction men and one security for. So we sit here and test the security and the police for years. What do you know about security? I mean, I'm catch that as far back as Monday, no minimum there, strategy in there around 12 o'clock. NDC was out to the war, withdraw. So how do you do that? One of the strategies say KKK yes in the YAD. And that is what they did. Okay. But the police, and the day in the video being in a gunshot by the 2050. Maramu woman organizer, more regional woman organizer. No general or service, but now is it so on your ionic there? After a BBS, Equa was bullet, now so everyone will be. That tells you how orchestrated and planned this thing was. And we should salute the security in Penfo Wokroma. That was stop with the man.
When you say a food joint,
oh, they be in charge. No, was service, man, woman organizer.
Okay, so tie in quickly what really
Chairman. I am against Sebi Azar chairman pedoke. Yeah. Oh, yeah, chairman, right? Yeah. Ebi ami mu there asumdwi wo kroma. Chairman so na adwene mu. Enyama nkoye man. Into a pedoke demonstration. That is his right. Okay. Ma me ma fu chairman my chairman you there. On concentrate on one organization. Okay. Enwa. Na say dem route dem America. Aya, enyama bi wa ye bi so. Na police force na for security reasons. Okay. Demonstration. I would have joined him. But what's he yet?
But for what reason?
Yeah.
For reasons, best known.
Yeah.
But what you can't just say, we didn't know about me home by him. You know, I'm not for
I'm not bomb by no actual there. I'm a bomb when you and then I need a month police infantrymen and wait through.
Tricks be room. Okay, Chairman. Ending on this. Move still.
But man, I'm for one for man watching. I mean,
by this time, Nani Mamu had a brass band or Jama Ebeshi or na year 2 enyum because yenyina yepe asumdwe ewo oman near AC war labaoleshi is one of the nastiest occurrences in our democratic dispensation. Masa yakoba elections bebre ewo Ghana na yenim say it is party boys versus party boys and antokwa ACM inti yekodura na NDC for omowo Delta forces and NDC MPP for Azoka boys na ntokwa ACM. Now the police, the state security, is the one that rather comes to restore sanity. The AC violation was not party boys versus party boys. It was state security and state-sponsored terrorists. And Omobaya no motion tadie NSC no as anything. Nadole Sankana Committee. National Security then. The National Security Council is chaired by President Akufo-Addo. So it has the IGP in it. It has the Minister for Finance in it. Not those boys. Not those well-built boys. And what I saw as NS, I concluded that it was Sankana and Nadole Sankana committee. That's what I say. And then you go there, you use unnumbered police, numbered car vehicles. Then you cover yourself. Now police, they are all trying to investigate who gave the instruction. Now minister now has authority to be giving instructions. Say go and carry out operations. Satumino, the Minister for National Security, has that command. Now with me are instructed. Minister Nankasa Nobelaya say he under his command and not instructed here. Now at the same time, President Akufo-Addo is lamenting and calling on the IGP to probe when his own appointee is the one who gave the instructions. By this time, the president should have acted, say, since you are publicly admitted, say, instructing the person all this you should find yourself to sit somewhere whilst investigations is ongoing. So at the say, President Abeka said the testicles Ira into Okwakope Aba. He will never find it. So in this search for who caused the mayhem and the disaster in Ayawaso West Wagon, the president is still looking for the perpetrators. They will never get.
I see. Kira, John Alexander, good morning. Also, Wajibra, also, thank you so much. You could try one back. Yeah, Echo, what a call a parliament. Every then the Korean Regency a mega joy company day about and chair Korean Regency mega joy company 0303-970496 and a lucky hair back clinics the one so close to 8. Come on, that's what I get now. Yeah, just get them lucky about the super here into baby and a and son what to be lucky about that. 7911. I'll give you a first good morning. Dilo, or Canada, or Raji Brown, Kwaba. Well, lots of your text messages about quickly yanking came out. This one says, please wish Clifford Nyansa a happy birthday from his mom, Regina Sewa Brokwa. Honorable Aye also writes, Honorable Benjamin Aye says that a very good morning. Benjamin, a very good morning to
Benjamin Aye, Wako Central Region. Mukoyeno Wagadrino. Oh.
No, Chairman.
Honorable Aye, Wako Central and Mukoyeno Wagadrino.
Okay, so he gives his regional vice chair. And then the internationally acclaimed demonstration mercenary commander. Is he saying even if their preferred route has earlier been reserved for something else, Ben should still be allowed to go on that
The
route.
police should tell us.
No.
But they can't tell you everything.
No, they have to.
They can't.
I want you effort.
That's
why they've been fair to you, sir, for security reasons.
Me say Ben Aye no unim say okọ Central Region chairman and na ekomo omokọ ye no.
I say ekomo no pretty sata.
Me say unim na ekosi ye Ben Aye no ntimi nko ne car.
Let's enter into parliament.
Yo. Sa buga na omo ye wo ayewa so west wo go. Enu bi e na omokọ ye me nua Ben Aye.
Mama we na awoka. Honorable Ben Aye na say. Hey, in there one, it's supposed to be a special day. My opinion, my daughter.
Men yet say they will be brave to say, "Yeah, we say me back." That they say they will.
What do you say?
In there, any birthday, when you're 12 years, happy birthday,
5 more years now.
Me assure that will be better work catching.
5 more years.
Nah, more babies here. Naturally. What's it? In Besiafu, they are 10 years wiser than men. In Tina, it is very normal and common. They when they be here over 20 years. And so, Otum were benina when you're 30 years or even more. It is very rare. The Ebenya benina
20
years. No, I cover be sure what 30 another 40. Naturally, painful ubu wija muframba. It is very common. The mbesiafo wata woye widow. Benyini su ne yirwa no so widow.
Kuna for say be di kuna.
Na no bro for kan.
Widow.
Ami enwa nti dam nyame bi oye. Ended that. I've always been saying this. But ended that I came to the strong conviction there. It is about time. Ansana eba for forms there contest as parliamentary candidate primaries. And now they win who primaries are. Or what there Krumha Yema walk through psychiatric evaluation to test their mental capacity, to test their level of tolerance, to test one honesty, but the most important one is their mental capacity. There is nothing wrong. The members of parliament, i.e. being the majority or minority, assembly baba the floor, na wabe express one views or concerns or reservations and decide to walk out. It is perfectly normal. NDC, why ya? NPP, why ya? Onyazo obeja ende, obeja echina. And it is not just confined to Ghana. Ekwa mama na hu nyina owo. Na menyim eda obebe bon. Da sabe ibeye janka
kunafo.
Anada ibeye kunafo. Ame ko ewusi. Mu wiaza me be nyipa krope na otema asamase. My father, he died when I was 19 years. Oye mo fota. Sabi oye ereja ko na yere na namba na nebusuafo won fort there. Oba na ro chenkwan wa tonsa oza afra na na. Onya won fort. Na papa ni wi so oye natural. Nti sabi parliamentarian Ghana fo ana won person fo wa to aba waza mo. Na wakatena na if you are opposing something na ihwe nyankopon na okata so obo asase do na for paper na trodo bloody widow sabi what is your mental capacity? You are not fit to be in that house. You are insane. Or wada ne pay yazo kwanka for yaka check wo mental capacity
for what?
For that Your bia sabina adwini ye adwuma magane for what to abaman will not write what that I don't even want to call him MP.
But that's very unfair.
Very fair.
If you disagree, the papa.
I don't have anything wrong there, Warko. It is normal. They can express their concerns to work out. But okay, political democratic dispensation. It is within their right.
But you have issues with Bloody Widow.
But Bloody Widow, I don't think that anybody firing on all cylinders will do that. And I am of the strong conviction that time has Ghana. We should not just vote for people to go and sit in that house and do, yeah. We have the time order, assess one mentally. I'm sorry for that, Papa Mpensenpensenmu use the word MP because to me he's not an MP. And his family. Work. Speaker of Parliament, that man should be brought to action. But Mama Kasa Mincho, and what America Samakacho there, as far back as Monday, Emmy, Minya, intelligence there, they are going to withdraw. Young fun put there. By Sibinum Wakayam on young fata, young Jin Pontum. What has that got to do with my Lydia? So this tells you that this is all well planned orchestration. Yebe day, yanji defeating him to Yaba cause mayhem, day. And this time, where's it to trust a match? This time, the security in Painful were able to match them, stop them in their tracks. Meanwhile, time I walk there, while we draw elections, they were still conversing for their people to go and vote.
They feel that elections and Papa are part of a sorry of an election.
Talents is employee to elections are what on crunching, no more don't way. Is the engine to talents is employee too. But I don't even want to go there. Me pay them concentrate for parliament. Oh, you nimguaso cry. Oh, you nimguase. Na oba kuna phobia. Create BNB more or suicide dokui. At least yes, you have the right to work out. But then Kawaya Damanan, Kakebe, Mother Fazi to Masumi Kunafo. But one hypocritical political views were cloud in the judgment.
Okay, for me here.
Into me feel that way to time we should start asking for our parliamentarians to go through a psychiatric test and sana ya to aba exam.
Chamamuna.
Mental capacity asema minu aikan. So constituency elections. In fact, so Babe Yejuma Krampo were multimedia.
We should check.
By his standard. We should check everybody. It's not just for
the politicians.
It should be for everybody see and check
occupy any office in of importance.
Particularly or occupy the envious position of vice chair. Omokoye Sata Kashina Minia Benaye went to me. We need to check your mental.
Some of Parliament, some serious. By the way, Mama wish Mama congratulate Mama Lydia.
You couldn't do that because I want
good fight.
I want to do that. First, Mama congratulate Obano. Obano, Jani. Rabana. I wish you a successful happy birthday. Yeah. Your father will give you the best of birthday. And yes, in 5 years' time, we will come knocking. In the next 5 years.
I don't know what do you mean, sir.
Is it?
I don't know what do you mean.
You knew me, I'm going to also go to go down on
We wish you a happy birthday, and then may you grow to be better than your father.
Better than me.
She has to grow to be better than the father. And the mental capacity as a man, okay. And if it has to be a yardstick for determining anything, then every one of us must do that.
We should go and pass that test.
Do that.
HIV test.
We should do that. Everything. And yet, HIV may even give you energy. There are some sicknesses that
you go off totally.
Be a general scan of your system. No man will say whether you can even perform your duties well or not. My fast and It is also important at this point, Mr. Min congratulate, despite that I disagree with some of the things that happened. Ma Lydia, say with me, Adom couldn't. The circumstances under which she became an MP, I'm sure say in this show and on this program, Minua Ajako Eyano Baby. And on many occasions he has spoken his mind and supported his party with all the energy. He died in a manner all of us we felt bad because na Yemubi and you don't say because of Atik Mohammed, only Atik Mohammed, no more very close. Because of that I got a little more closer to him and I got to appreciate his personality. Indeed, when he died, and Minya message, the first person I asked was Atik. Fortunately, none of were US and they were communicating and so he confirmed, say, unfortunately, so I feel a certain level of attachment to the family of Ajaku and Niesi, and I think that it didn't. Unfortunately, by-elections will naturally occasion because of Niewun. And one expected, say, by-elections, particularly for a man of his stature, who loved everybody irrespective of your political party. Inka Sa Nipano, the by-elections would have gotten on without let or hindrance. Unfortunately, Minuai, the National Security Minister of State responsible for national security, decided to go and mar the beauty, giving this lady the kind of tag that the minority gave. I disagree entirely. Any the tag in a minority at the man. Mamino Amfa to Anko polling station. She did not shoot at anybody. It was her duty to go out there to campaign and to want to become an MP. Into Wayanedia. Say somebody else decided to overact on his capacity because the minister does not have command to go and instruct anybody.
Chairman, what was about him? You are one unique person about experiences in by-elections, because that's what the MPP is doing now. That there are referrals to Telensi, Amenfi West, Etiwa, and you've been part of this process. Are you able to compare, say, and then tell us?
Make us at the initial stage. Make us say, in all those by-elections, it is party boys versus party boys. Then the state security comes in to put things in order. And yes, in Telensi, I was part of the fight. Onkai. In Telensi, in the middle, even in the coalition center, I was fighting. And the security had to come and restore order. In Telensi, I told the security that they should get Baba Jamal out of the coalition center because he was not accredited to be there. And Unim, meaning Baba Jamal, our closeness. But because of the party position, I asked that and I insisted that Baba Jamal should not sit there. So it was always in all these elections, it was party boys versus party boys. Then the security comes to install order. Atiwa. Now the confusion happened at Kwamben Junction.
Okay.
It was party boys versus party boys. The security came to restore order.
Okay. Well, as I was here, wrap up in the next 5 minutes. Bernard Mona, Chairman PNC, and Afe Ira Ko also regional vice chair, NPP or Central Region. Well, Chairman, Faigwe.
Oh, na ya chana wa kan.
No.
Oh, the
regions. My chairman really. Oja military now they wrap up. Okay, Chairman Pajoka.
Obai Wakasa for 16 regions. Makasa for 8 regions. Akatu.
Our Mamun for 2 minutes.
Okay, but Chairman,
I think that near minority, parliament. Honestly speaking, I felt bad because already the death of MP sends a certain feeling, nostalgia, edema, the family. And Mami Lydia has some relations on Honorable Ajaku, and the kids will grow. Now, on what to say an ecosi or parliament. I think that it is most unfair, and I will call on the minority. Say they should reason through and offer the needed apology first to the woman and also to the nation. Say, I know say yet me boycotted president. I know say yetimi a boycott parliament on many issues, but I don't know that parliamentarians boycott another parliamentarian. This is the first time me who Sadian, and I think that it doesn't sit well with me.
2 minutes, Mama. So watch him 2 minutes.
But
last week, SMBC was one sister station. As someone, my national youth organizer, no,
Sammy Jemfi.
Ni baby, na make a cry, ni baby so, Oma, minya some pride as a Ghanaian. I'll tell you why, must say, Oma minya pride as a Ghanaian. And would I bring you to nah,
there's no time. So.
No time, you I brought you to Mamma Bonnet tough after. Na say with a penny, okay, tabago cry, echo kaji, another abofraba, basim, peniniba, and shara. Penin be ojan chan or tell the head, feel it would a penny no abana.
I don't know what one say, Nana be here, no, the other. Why should that bother?
And that was from my waban. You book in your na extra video ni ya. Extra opinion Sammy Jemfi. She makes man on ye whole parliamentarian. On your casa, that woman corner, or both to
no, but don't just start it like that. If you baby the baby,
I thought that near Oba can say. The AC was studio, no?
Yes.
And then they follow up apology.
Yeah.
To the, I think that Nanabi demonstrated maturity.
Yes, but
because that is the kind of thing we expect in our society.
Apologize, but
when you
you come back and
somebody comes to normalcy and say that
and then the B took me back to the old days Ghana. The old days Ghana. You respect your pennyful. Oh, without probably or your more watch the penny beer or 10. Oh, you know, MP not one. Jar often. It brought about that traditional Ghana, the Ghana culture.
I think that he is over embellishing the matter.
But you have don't address it the way you want to address it.
Nanabi has demonstrated maturity.
He has shown maturity. Two. One shot or your Ghana brought back the true Ghana.
But if you are going the tangent, you are going
back. Mrs. Vivian Champon, donor for Kakra, or Papa from
by lesson Corona, nor can want some war. Chiriponino. Also, or your party boys to party boys. Right? Security forces know what to do. Young Crawford be cry will pray. What's one hospital? What's one shot? Dr. from what?
Professor
Dr. Ben also not sure.
Oh, you're fancy.
So, let's have a couple of Edubeshe Radinsa this weekend into Obaba, Mrs. Vivian Kakra, Mrs. Welcome to 5 a year.
I was standing time.
Again, because of Takra the energy.
Why spend the time?
Edibisia, Minister time, Chairman Medasi and a Vice Medasi, Namia Duma.
You can say, oh yeah, regional chairman.
Oh yeah, national chairman.
One of the 16 regional chairman.
No, a national the chairman for the PNC.
Regional chairman.
Yeah.
More regional chairman.
No, that's a regional chairman. Monsieur Mwa Wagadre Minia Ben Aye Ewom.
Oh,
Messi Ben Aye. When Timmy and Connie Car.
Okay.